Hello, Youngaz Capricorn females, and welcome to your reading. We're here to find out what it is that God wants you to know at this time, okay? So, once I got, if there's anybody trying to interfere with this reading, please block them so we can receive the messages that you brought us here to receive. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Thank you. So, Youngaz females, Capricorn. Let's see. Micah. Micah. Marika. You could lock off the heater for now? Thank you. Capricorn, the subject matter of your reading, we got cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That's the subject matter of your reading, okay? Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, let's see the message. So what I'm getting so far is like a thought process or a formula or things that once worked, they don't work anymore. So you're in a situation where it's either you kind of move with the times or you get left behind. So, hang on. Yeah, so things have changed, and it doesn't mean that your formula that you used to use, it wasn't good for the time that it was good for, but times have changed, and therefore your formula or your approach to something or someone, it needs to change. Because if you keep using, let's say, let's give an example. It's like uh, mm, it's like calculators. You could, before there were calculators, we had things like something called an abacus. ABACUS. So what that is like, it's like a, it's a wooden kind of square thing, and then it has like metal bars going across it, and then there were beads on there. So if you wanted to do 2 plus 5 on the first metal bar, you could put like 2 over there, push 2 to the side, and then push 5 on the next line to the side, and you add those up, and that tells you that 2 plus 5 is 7, for example, right? And now we have computers, or we have calculators. So with the calculator, you type in the sum, the question, and it gives you the total, right? But now with the calculator, you could do so much more with it, because with the abacus, you're very limited as to the type of mathematical equations that you can get the answers to. But on a calculator, the computerized calculator, I don't know if there's any other kind, but on the calculator, there's so much more that you can do. And the more upgraded the calculator, the more upgraded or the more complex mathematical equations you can get answers to, right? So what we got going on here is like you're using an abacus when whoever or whatever you're dealing with is now a calculator. Okay, so this person has grown and you have not. This person has changed and you have not. So you're using abacus. You're hoping to use abacus techniques on a calculator. That shit won't work. Okay? No time at all is going to work. Okay? So that's the first message. So if you're trying to deal with somebody and you find yourself hitting a brick wall every time, that's the reason why. You're not dealing with the same situation, or you're not dealing with the same person. This person has grown, this situation has changed, and you cannot use the same methods that you used to use to be the winner with this person or the winner with this situation and expect to win. You're not dealing with the same person or you're not dealing with the same situation. Okay? Outdated thinking. Okay, so these came out in the reverse. We got Love in the reverse and we got Grim Reaper in the reverse. But before we carry on, let's check and see if they're meant to be interpreted like that. Let's just make sure. Okay, this way. Okay, so it's in the reverse. So we got love in the reverse. So somebody that you used to love or they used to love you, the love that was once there is not there anymore. So we got unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So in the reverse is not conditional love. Or there's not self-love. Maybe this is your relationship with yourself. But where there was once love, there is no love anymore. That's the first thing. And then we have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. But this was also in the reverse. So when you put those two messages together, if you got no love, and this one in the reverse would be saying the relationship is not over, because in the upright is saying the relationship is over. If it's saying the relationship is not over, it's like you're in a situation when you feel like there is still love and you feel like the relationship is not over. My dear, it done. Okay. So that's your message there. Let's see. The underlying issue, we got heart with a key. It says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and things are perfect. So you're hoping to get back with somebody who is running away from you, the runner. It says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So you're thinking that the relationship with somebody is not done, but it's actually done. Okay? You're expecting them to open their heart, but instead they're running away from you. That's because they have developed and you have not. You're still in the same mindset that you were when things were good with this person, or maybe when you were younger. Okay, but there has been some transformation here when it comes to one's personal development, and it's like you haven't really seen that happening, but it happened. So you need to pay attention to this person and see that this person isn't the same person that you used to know. Okay, so let's read on. So you think that you're getting together, but this person is running. Then we have the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. You see, so this person is running because y'all ain't friends anymore. And we got karmic relationships. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this person what have you and this person been through? If you and this person have had a tumultuous relationship where yeah, there it is, tumultuous relationship, empath and narcissist paradigm. Girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So this is what this person is doing. So whatever your relationship was like in the past, it was not very healthy. It was not inspiring growth. It was not bringing out the best in you or the best in them. And this person is now running away from you because they don't want to have to deal with that, those feelings and that type of stagnation, and every day just upset and stress and arguing. And this person is probably losing their hair because of the stress of going gray, or getting skinny because they're not eating, or you understand what I'm saying? So it's like being with the enemy, sleeping enemy type of energy. This person don't want to do that anymore. Okay, so we got empath and narcissist paradigm. That means one person was showing love and the other person was just taking that love and not giving love back. So if the person is running from you, it's because you are not giving this person love back, and this person has had enough. Okay, that's why they're running now. So then we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing, one-sided. So like I said, one person was giving love and the other person was not reciprocated. You see, these people teach us all is fair in love and war. That is bullshit. All is fair in war, because you can repay somebody's bad behavior with love. But when it comes to love, if you repay somebody's love with bad behavior, that make them want to run away. Sensible people will run away anyway. People who love and care about themselves, they will either walk away or run away. People who are courageous enough to leave an abusive situation will either walk away or run away. All is not fair in love. Love should be reciprocated with love. You give love for love, and that's how a relationship works. But if you're giving hate for somebody's love, they're gonna get tired of it. They're eventually gonna see it for the fuckery that it is, get tired of it, and leave if they're courageous enough. So this person was seeing that they were the only ones giving love and you were not. And this person is also deciding, I deserve better. And they're willing to leave you so that they can go in search of better. Okay? Because this relationship was one-sided. So now we got unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And that is how to heal the heart. You have to give and receive love. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So this person needs that reciprocation. So that's why they're ending it, because endings bring new beginnings. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So this person knows that what you were giving them and calling it love is not actually love. And so they have left you in search of love for real. Yeah, we got mirroring each other, self-image, relationship reflect our wounds, and introspection. And self-indulgence, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And that's why there's a breakup, separation, stopping the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Abandonment of these wedding rings. So if you were married to this person wants a divorce. So if you haven't actually gone through the process of getting a divorce yet, this person is quite willing to go through the process of getting a divorce, as long as they got everything that they need to make this real. That's what they want to do. Yeah, they want to get away from you. Because we got wedding rings. So breaking up this wedding because of the passion of the chaser. So you're refusing to take no for an answer, and it's very irritating. You're refusing to take no for an answer. You insist that there is love still there. Even the cards are saying, hell no, there ain't no love there. You insist the relationship is not over, but the truth is the relationship is over. The card that was at the bottom of the deck, well, the card that was the subject matter of your reading is outdated thinking. This person done gone already. You see, people think that a marriage is something that's done on paper. A marriage is something that is a connection of the mind, a connection of the soul. If you're not married in your mind and your soul, you're not married to anybody at all. As as soon as you stop feeling that connection to somebody in your mind, your marriage is over. That's how a marriage really go. A marriage is the coming together of two souls, two minds. I want you and you want me. That's a marriage. You consummate the marriage by having sex. That's reality marriage. It's not this thing that we go to a justice of the peace or we have some big lavish wedding. That's not a marriage. Because those rings and that those signatures on the paper, them shit, they don't mean nothing. That is physical and governmental. A real marriage is the coming together of two people in mind and in soul. That's a marriage. That's how God does it anyway. That's a divine marriage. Marriage starts in the mind, not on paper. So as long as this person don't want you in their mind anymore, that's your divorce right there. It's only a matter of time before it manifests in reality. So you guys have already divorced. This person has already divorced you. Anyway, you haven't divorced them, but this person has already divorced you. Because you don't seem to care how you're treating them. You want to deal with this person any old how and think that he's supposed to just accept it. You don't love him for real. But you know that he loved you. And that's the reason why you try to abuse that knowledge, that fact, that reality. But now it's come to an end. This person has found their strength. And he's looking for better because he know that love is one of reciprocation. Okay? So, that's what God wants you to know right now. The relationship is over. You need to keep up. Okay? Until next time, Capricorn, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.